screen yet? All right, here we go. I'm recording now. Hi, we're playing Signalis, but first, I want you to know, if you don't understand the way Twitter works, at least I'm giving you my Twitter knowledge in its dying days, but here you go. Twitter fucking loves if you include a link and a hashtag in whatever you're doing. So like, for example, if you're a VTuber and you're going live on your Twitch, don't just say going live on Twitch and then leave a link in the original tweet. Twitter will deboost that shit. They don't like it. They don't want you to go off site. So instead, what you do is say, I'm going live, and then you put a image on there and you put a hashtag. This is why so many VTubers have a going live hashtag. You put a going live hashtag on there. For example, mine is hashtag graveyard rising. And you put an image on there. It doesn't really matter what the image is. You just put it on there. And then as a reply to your own tweet, then you include a link. Then you include a link to your Twitch or wherever. That's how you get people to actually see the tweet, because otherwise people won't fucking see it. They don't care. I've done experiments on this. I've done it every fucking way I could. I've done this every way I could. This is how you do Twitter. I've experimented every other way. The only time my my going live post ever got traction was when I started doing it in exactly that way. Got to include a hashtag, got to include an image, make the post or make the link a reply to your post. That's it. That's all you got to do. There you go. That's my Twitter knowledge for your dying days. Won't Twitter learn to counter this? No, this is exactly what they want. They understand that people are going to use Twitter to go off site, but they don't want you to. So if you're engaging with the stuff that makes you stay on the site longer, like hashtags and images and stuff like that, what does the hashtag do? Nothing. It just, it makes Twitter like the post more. Like, it makes the algorithm on Twitter like the post more. Legitimately, that's it. That's all it does. Like, Twitter likes hashtags. Twitter thinks hashtags are good. It thinks hashtags are like a good, like if you're using why not a popular or hashtag like VTuber instead? Because you like, I mean, I guess you could, it wouldn't really matter, but the reason that most people have a going live one is so that they can, because you can follow hashtags. So like if you have a going live hashtag, somebody can follow that hashtag, and whenever there's a post in it, they can see that you've gone live. But also using a popular one means that you're less likely to be seen. Although some people do, like lots of people include like hashtag VTuber, hashtag ENVTuber, hashtag like Twitch. Like people include a lot of hashtags on their post. I find, and from my own experimentation, the more hashtags you put on, the less Twitter likes it, because then it starts to see it as spam. You only want to put in like one, maybe two. I've experimented with this. I don't get it. I'm stupid. Okay. When you're making a post and you're going live, you want people to find that post and find that you're going live, right? Hold on. Let me turn on the game audio. You want people to find that post and find that you're going live, right? Twitter won't show them the post. The algorithm won't show them the post unless it's doing something that the algorithm likes. Including a hashtag and including an image are things that the algorithm likes. And you make up your own hashtag for your own going live. Like yours could be like hashtag dimmily live or something. And the reason you do that is because you can follow a hashtag. You can like go to a hashtag and say, we'll say like, you know, you can go to a hashtag and say, I want to see, whenever anybody makes a post using this hashtag, I want to see it. I want to get a notification for it. And people can follow your hashtag, and then they know when you're live from that, even if they're not following your post. My followers know what that hashtag means, though. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you just put like dimmily live or whatever, like sure. Like you can, and I mean you can tell them. Yeah, demon stream. That would be great. That would be perfect. I don't know why Signalis is not catching. It's not getting captured by game capture. Hello? Game capture? Hello? Yeah, no problem. I have experimented with Twitter hashtags and everything else so much. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Cool. Twitter's hard for me. I don't get that place. I've been using it for so long that I do get it, but I definitely understand why it would be hard for somebody. I don't remember what my most recent save was. Oh, it was file 3. You can tell because of the hours played. I understand most social media platforms, but that's because I'm really good at like understanding systems. Yeah, actually, I probably will. Definitely, I haven't used Tumblr in so long. I don't know what the fucking culture is like anymore. I might actually use it for that. Or I might actually like ask you for help if you wouldn't mind. What does changing your display do name then, aside from the obvious? Is having an algorithm advantage there too? No, it's just the obvious. It's just that if somebody happens to stumble across your post, they'll see that you're live and go, oh, okay, I'm gonna check that out. I've done that. I've done that numerous times. I've seen that somebody is live and go like, oh, sure. Wizard, what's all this wizard talk? I gotta fucking, my first ask on Tumblr, or my first like message on Tumblr was my first fucking message on Tumblr was let me go back to it. Let me see what it was. It was fucking, it was exactly what you would have expected it to be. Almost assuredly. It is, I challenge you to a wizard battle, and then in big blue text, Greater Blahaj Blast. I don't get it. I don't get it. God damn, 51 notes? 23 what the fuck is going on? I reblogged it? Oh, well, thank you. I have 33,000 Tumblr followers. Oh man, I vaguely missed the days when that was the case. All right, video game time. And more of them need to watch your streams? Wait, what do you mean? More of what? I mean, I agree, more people need to watch my streams because my streams are epic, but... what was I doing here? I don't remember. Talking to Emily? Oh, sorry. Think you're talking to me? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry. I just totally did not follow that conversation mentally. Yeah, no. Definitely, like, I mean, Demily's already a partner, though. You do get, like, 200 people sometimes watching your streams. Not to say you don't deserve more, you do. Just, like, you know, you are very successful, I think. Definitely, I saw you were getting boosted the other day. Like, you have that, like, thing where, like, people pay channel points to boost or whatever. It's cool. Oh, I have a gun emote now. I have a gun emote now. Somebody post Kyria T gun. Post it. Post it. I don't remember where I was going. There we go. Hold on. I need to turn off the stuff falling on me. For a horror game, I need to turn that off. All right, bye, Rensu. Config, Twitch dropper. Sorry, chat. You just fuck, that's a lot of channel redeems. Yeah, it's all sound alert stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna save this thing that I might use. When do you have VTube settings directly on screen? Oh God. I mean, I rarely do, but I used to have it. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say to use the webcam thing right here, wherever it is, to use the like virtual webcam. You use the output it generates. No, because it fucks up my CPU in a lot of games for some reason. I used to use it, but it used to fuck up my CPU like a lot for some reason. I don't know why. It's very annoying. Wherever it is. Yeah, virtual webcam here. I used to use it, but it fucks up my CPU a lot for some reason. In some games, not every game. But like when I turned it off, I went from like 5 FPS in like the Spider-Man remake to like 40 when I was streaming and like 144 when I'm not, because, you know, VTube Studio and everything else at the same time. Yeah, I don't have 2 machines, unfortunately. I was going to, but then I gave my other machine to my editor because her PC sucks so much shit. I plan on when I one day have enough money to get 2 PCs for streaming, but right now I don't have it. Do you just capture your main screen through a capture card, Demily? Lemon Girl Jams, hello. Yeah? Okay, that's what I thought. Where is old Scrungly? How do we go a whole massacre without him? Are you talking about the Peeble? I really want to have 2 PCs for streaming, and one day I will, but... I mean, you don't have to. If you just want to stream, you don't have to have any of the fancy stuff. You could just have a game capture, a mic, like capture your mic, and that's it. You know, like fucking Vinny Vinesauce does that still. You don't even have to have alerts if you don't want. There's a whole subset of people who are very thankful for people who don't have any of that stuff. But also, Fenkirk, hello, welcome to stream. Glad to have you. Well, I mean, I already have a PC that can handle almost everything. Like, it doesn't totally ruin my CPU and everything. It's just in a lot of stuff it does. That's why I don't use the virtual webcam anymore. One day I would like to get it like a cheap, like $400, $500 mid, because your streaming PC doesn't have to be good. It just has to be good enough to encode video. Like, it doesn't have to be able to handle anything. So as long as it can handle like encoding video, you know. Chibi Kyrie ate the people confirmed. I can't confirm or deny that. Anyway, I plan on getting like a $400 or $500 PC at some point when I have money, but that's not now. Where am I going? Figure out how to set up Stream Deck again. That's fine. Is that where the people went? I can't confirm or deny these things. I don't know why you asked me these questions that I've said I can't confirm or deny, you know? I have a key somewhere, don't I? Shutter gate handle. Fuck, I don't remember where I need to go. You know what blows my brain is that we're at a point now with PCs where your hard drive write speed actually matters. Like what you just said, Weaver, with the whole like clipping through the ground in Elden Ring. That was probably not an issue with VC Face. That was probably an issue with your hard drive's write speed, which is fucking insane. Yeah, you can find some old PCs and do it. It's fucking wild to me that we live in a time where that's a real thing. Fuck, I don't remember what we were doing last time. Write speeds matter now for more than just speed? Oh my god, yes, absolutely. Especially with streaming textures and stuff being a thing, absolutely. Write speeds are incredibly important now. God damn it. Yeah, of course, Emily. Ow, god damn it. Star. Hello, Narco. Welcome in. I really just wish you wouldn't, is the thing. Why is that limited by read speed? That's what I would have expected. Well, read and write is what I'm saying. Read and write matters a lot now. They're often intrinsically connected. It would be pretty weird and rare, I think, to get a thing that doesn't have good read speeds but has good write speeds, or vice versa. Keyhole. Okay. I gotta get my bearings again for this fucking game. I still have 7,200 RPM. I have 3 2TB drives that are 7,200 RPM, but they're just for storage. Like, I put games on them, but that's fine. They're just for storage, though, basically. Like, I don't have anything heavy running off of them. Any game that requires even the slightest bit of read speed, I just put on my SSD instead, because I have a 1TB SSD. I mean, I guess I can heal. Follow the gimbal. No. Don't take my bearings. I need those to live. Do I do something here with this TV? Oh no, that's the save point, that's right. Yeah, without saving. You'll regret this later. Okay. Wow, just being very blunt with it, huh? Maddie, I'm terrified of the audio. If you're still here, I'm terrified of the fucking audio crimes you're working on. Not like other girls. I don't know shit about computers. Literally, nothing being discussed here is even remotely difficult to comprehend. I promise you. You're smart enough to comprehend this. I promise. Audio. Wait, did that say Minecraft mods? No, it says Mineshaft access. Oh, sorry. I have Minecraft on the brain too much, I guess. God damn. Administrator's key. Okay. Welcome to my mineshaft access. Eagle key required. This is Adler. I read this one. Can I get in here at all? No. Oh, just barely. You need to recreate those Minecraft parody songs in your computer? Don't say that, because Maddie would absolutely be up for that. Maddie would help me recreate some Minecraft parody songs. I know her enough to know this is true. Herobrine and Signalis? No, don't say this. Maddie, if I came to you and said I have an idea for a project and it was recreating like Don't Mine at Night in my Minecraft server, you would do it, right? If I was like, Maddie, let's remake Don't Mine at Night with like my model and stuff. Like, I'll sing it, we'll do the whole thing. Love it, Curl Gems. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the graveyard. I hope you enjoy your stay. I would literally weep tears of joy. I've never wanted something more. See, chat? I know my... Is that Saturn eating his son? That's Saturn eating his son. Why do you have a painting of Saturn eating his son? Why is that painting in literally every horror game? Every fucking horror game is like, oh, you gotta have Saturn eating his son. You gotta throw it in there. That's classic. That's classic. You gotta. Ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climoforming. Beyond home to the Imperial Palace, floating with poisonous clouds. It's even in Omori? Why? Orrery showing rotating view of the current relative positions, inhabited worlds of the solar system. The net of the world's ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sounds of the sea. Nope. What about Kitkaitze, the Red Desert? Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Wait, is there something on Heimat? Where the view gas giant rings is beautiful there. Why does it seem like there's something there? Oh, that might be where we are. Shippost though, so it's remade so it's one of the bosses. That's kind of funny. Hold on, I need to turn my fucking air off now. Now it's too cold. I hate this AC so much! I would devour jelly. I fucking would. Immediately. Without provocation. It is not to be eaten? We'll see about that. There's something in there. You couldn't? You physically could not? You're just goop. I'll just spread you on toast. Holy shit, Lemon Girl Gems. Can't be spread on toast? I mean, yes, you could. To be clear, Jelly, everybody and everything could be spread on toast if you try hard enough. I just want to be clear. Anybody can be spread on toast. You are not immune to being spread on toast. Toast would dissolve into goop? I mean, yeah, but you could still spread you on toast while the toast was still there. Garfield JPEG, you are not immune to being spread on toast. That should be a thing. That sounds funny. No, because it's instant? That's not how matter works. That's not how matter works. Even acid takes a second. You fucking fool. How do I... There's something here. It's a magical conversion. You're a magical bitch. Shutter gate. Jelly, you follow the laws of physics, whether you want to admit it or not. I made sure of that when designing you. There's a post box up here. Yes, Jelly. Okay. You didn't design it? You literally, I literally made you. What? There's a video of me doing it. Postbox key required. Where the hell do I find any of this stuff? The footage was workshopped? I'm going to beat you to death. I guess I need to figure out the thing there. Wait, what is the number code here? 0512. SSD, PNY. Oh yeah, PNY's good. Older fortune born. What the fuck? Yeah, Omori seems cursed for you. I'm sorry. Is your name by chance Sunny? Do you by chance live in a black and white world? Say, are you sure about that? Last I checked, I am Lemon. Lemon, Sunny. No, they're not similar at all. I'm gonna make a joke about them being similar, but they're just not. Lemons are the color of the sun. This is true. This is true, yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Those fucking lemon stealing whores. Door can't be opened, it's defective, okay. Why would you like literally make me like, wait, is it this? I think it is this. Okay, hold on. Have you gone away? Oh. I need to wait until that bitch goes away, or I need to equip a thing to fight her. Stun rod would work. How do you use a stun rod again? Use tool. Maybe I use the winch right here. Stop. What? But it really looks like you can. Oh, you can. You just, okay. Hi, Jinkoviak. Owl key. That was used somewhere. I don't remember where. Yule? Euler? Simple, universal light replica owl. Low cost general purpose. Euler units are the backbone of Yuuzhan Nation workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks, like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. So driest cupcakes today? Oh, that sounds like shit. I'm sorry. What do you fucking want from me? Wait. Am I fucking hearing Moonlight Sonata? That is Moonlight Sonata. It's a really slow Moonlight Sonata. I do love Moonlight Sonata a lot. Hold on. I just realized I'm gonna move myself like here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, hold on. Right, nope, wrong thing. Down, record position. Bitches fucking yearn for Moonlight Sonata. I really do though. I really be over here like, where's my Sonata? When is it moonlit? Where, when, why, when, who, where, how? I want my Sonata so moonlit. Moonlit is fuck right now. Okay, there, now I'm blue. You know what? Might as well just use it. Staff dorm on the 6th floor. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. I think this might be my game of the year, honestly. Oh yeah, also, I know that people are going to be upset with me by this, and by that I mean nobody's going to be upset with me, but I'm going to be upset with myself. No postmortem today because it is one of my partner's birthday, and also I woke up late. Postmortem is not a dead series. It will continue, I promise. It's just, I've had 2 weeks of busy stuff. I had the debut last time, and then, you know, like my partner's birthday and everything, so... But I will probably have one out Tuesday. Like I said, nobody's going to be mad at me but myself, but still. Yeah, I saw Susie saying that this is her game of the year. I kind of agree with her. Was it right here? That was the workshop key. Must have been there then. Dead serious because she's a zombie? No. Postmortem hasn't been abandoned. No, don't make jokes like that. Please actually don't make jokes like that. Because I feel bad about it, and like I know that if I don't like if I don't get to it again, it will be abandoned. Like I know myself enough to know that like it basically will be abandoned if I don't get back to it. So I'm really trying. This is why I'm keeping so hard on myself about it, because it'll be a thing where it's like, yeah, it was fun for a little bit. It's too much work. I'm gonna give up now. So, and I really don't want to do that. So. Hold on, I need to open up my email and make sure when I'm getting or when my food is coming here. Harry's a top tier podcaster? No. I really need to play Fallen Order Red Dead Redemption. Fallen Order was on my schedule at one point, and then I had to cancel that stream, and now it's just never been done. I need to do it. No, I know you were. I know you were. You didn't strike a nerve per se. I'm just saying that like I know myself enough to know that if I don't hold myself to a standard, like you guys know what I mean, right? Where like you kind of fall behind on something and slowly you're just like, it's getting more and more like of like a thing. I'm just gonna call it off. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to, but you just kind of call it off. I know I'll do that if I let myself. So I'm desperately trying to not let myself do that. I'm trying to not let myself have any excuse. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said anything. Now chat's gonna go like, I'm the worst. This is me with everything. Shouldn't have said nothing. I'm trying to think. If you go through my stream archives, you can see, have I played anything that was released in 2022? I think I haven't. Well, besides this, like... I probably have. No, that's not true. I probably definitely have. Trying not to do that with streaming right now. Jelly, stream! Stream. Elden Ring? I did play Elden Ring, yeah. But I haven't played that much. Haunted Demo Disc? I don't know if that counts. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Wait, oh, I just realized my favorite, now that I have my Tumblr, my favorite thing can come back. My absolute fucking favorite thing can come back. Jelly, when I'm done with my stream, which will be in like 2 hours, stream and I'm gonna raid you. I'm gonna raid into you. I mean, you can stream earlier if you want. I'm just saying that way you have like people there, you know? That way you don't feel like, oh, there's nobody here or anything. I'm making sure that you will have people there so that you can't give up on yourself or anything. Let's not talk about that. I liked your Bayonetta 3 rant. What was I gonna say? What did I even get from here? I got the tape, right? Cassette, yeah. Wait, audio. How do I fix it? There's like a button there. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something in here. God damn it. No, I didn't mean to go in through here. Jelly, there's no rush to get them done. I still have stuff for my July subathon that I haven't done. Yeah, I just said that that would be fine, you stupid bitch. I just said I would like that even. Anyway, my favorite thing from Tumblr way back in the day, my favorite thing was getting asked. Like, I just love when people ask me questions and I can like expound on stuff because I just always have lots of thoughts. So now people can ask me stuff. If you ever have questions that you want to ask me on stream and maybe I'm missing it or whatever, just send me an ask on Tumblr. I have Deathloop. I've been meaning to play it. It is one that I want to get through at some point. Ass? No. ASK. No, Hannah, it was good. It was fucking good. I do love getting ass. Sent you out stupid ass about me bugging you on multiple platforms? Wait, what do you mean? Doesn't sound stupid. There's a workstation. Send me some ass on Tumblr if you want. You literally can't. You or I would get banned if you did that. Get fucked, bozo. Don't worry about it. No, I'm saying stop. You should stop worrying. I'm not the one who's worried. You are. I need to repair this, probably in the workstation. So how do I get in the workstation? Okay, so I need to get Foxbox by playing the cassette tape, but I can't play the cassette tape until I fix it, which I probably do at the workstation, but I don't know how to get to the workstation. There's a star map thing that I don't know how to do. There's a painting there with a key that I can't do anything with. There's a post box that I can't do anything with because I don't have a key for it. I can't get into any of the yellow doors there so far because they also require workstation stuff. There might be able to get into this one. Is this the one I'm on? Yeah. Might be able to get into this one. No, this is the hummingbird key. That door is blocked off. Hannah, stop! It is, you can't be like, oh, I'm excited for Postmortem. I like Postmortem, and be like, oh, I said a lot about Bayonetta 3's gameplay. Don't talk to me. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna beat you to death. Stop. Stop being mean to yourselves, all of you. Yeah, it sounds fun. It was fun. It was fun to read. It was well written, well thought out. I'm going to kill all of you. Gonna beat you to death. How do I cope if I'm not mean to myself? You just be nice to yourself instead. You say you're the fucking coolest. You're a Chad. You're a Chadette. Whatever. You're the best. You're the fucking coolest, the best in the world. Nobody ever did it better than you. Doesn't matter if it's true. It's funnier if it's not true, honestly. It's funnier if you're like if you're just like saying like you're the best in the world and you're just like, not to say you're mid, but you're like, you know, you're like just a person. It's funnier. Maybe I go in here. Oh, hi. I don't think I'd been in here since I... Okay. I am Pog. I am PogChamp. I am not cringe. I am not cringe. Var, you're not incapable of it. You're just not. If you want to be cringe, then be cringe. It's epic. There's so much power in being cringe. Good night, Cream Soda Gal. Like, I'm being serious. I understand that none of you believe it, okay? I get it. Or I shouldn't say none of you, because I know, like, Eve Penguin probably actually does. I know none of you actually believe it or whatever, though. Like, I know that you guys think you're bad. I know you've had people tell you you're bad. You think you're bad, whatever. You know, your depression, whatever. I get it. And I'm not saying it's as easy as just like, oh, be nice to yourself, forehead. Like, I'm not saying it's like that either. Like, I genuinely get it. From the bottom of my heart, I get it. But you don't understand how much better it helps you and how much of a difference it makes in your own mental state and your own life to not take every opportunity to say how bad you are, either to your friends or to yourself. You don't have to think you're that special, but like if every opportunity comes up and you're like you see something in the game that's like, oh, it's trash, you're like, ha, that's me, I'm trash, that's me, haha, that's me, I'm trash. Like, I cannot overstate how bad that is on your mental health. If you think you're that, you're just gonna see yourself as that. You're just reinforcing it to yourself. I cannot overstate how genuinely bad that is on your mental health to just do that to yourself all the time. Also, I just fixed a cassette tape with actual tape. That's not how that works. Locked with a small padlock? Yeah, that's not your fault. That's not your fault at all. There's no reason to call yourself a shitty person for that. I just seriously cannot stress enough how bad it is for your mental health to do that to yourself. Okay, no, this doesn't do anything. Aren't you like a super robot? Can't you just rip the padlock off? You would think. chicks, dig. Giant robots, you dig. Giant robots. Like, okay. I actually, you know what? I can actually state how bad it is for your mental health. Everything that you think, everything that you see around you, everything that you do, none of it's real. It's all just your brain percepting it, right? That's why, like, you know, that's why, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Like, everything you think, everything you feel, everything around you, it's all just your brain's perception of what that is. There's nothing actually, like, quote unquote real about it, so to speak, right? You guys, whenever you're mean to yourselves or whatever, you are creating the, well, I mean, it is real, but you're percepting it, you're perceiving it. You guys are creating, when you're mean to yourself, you are creating a perception of yourself. You're like, if I wake up every single day and I look at like a plushie on my bed and I say, this thing's fucking ugly. This thing's disgusting. I hate this thing. It's just the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna start to actually feel that way. Your brain's just a fucking sponge that's gonna listen to what you tell it. If you tell it to think a certain way, it's just gonna think a certain way. It's just gonna do that. Your brain's a bad little sponge. It's a naughty little sponge. So every time you say that about yourself, all you're doing is making yourself believe it and making it harder for yourself to not believe it. That doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't make it objective fact. It is literally just your perception that you are intentionally coloring to be bad. You wouldn't get like a burger and go like, God, this looks like shit. It's so disgusting before you eat it, because then the whole time you're eating, you're gonna be like, why did I think that? Why did I think that burger was disgusting? Now I don't want to eat it. You're gonna think that while you're eating the burger. You're just doing that to yourself. You have no reason to think you're bad, and you're just going, but like, I'm bad though. Like, stop. I cannot stress enough how bad it is for you. Stop making a bad perception of yourself. It is maybe one of the most unhealthy things you can do to your brain. It's impossible to change your perception when you keep reinforcing it every day. You are actually literally gaslighting yourself. Like, that's what it is. Why can I not use this here? Are you joking? What? Why can't I play it? Do I use it here? What? I don't understand. How do I? But it's the owl cassette, and that's a speaker. What? Hi, Void Fiend. Do you need a player? Maybe? I wouldn't think so, but... Magnetic. It really feels like man, I don't know, dude. Do I do something at the star map with the items I have? No. Okay, so I can't do any of the stuff here on floor 8. Island painting. There's a different painting, right? I can't go up here again. Even though there is a wall safe that I never got to. Can't go over here again. Elevator, but can't use it, so... There's a post box. Island painting. Volks box. And that's it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking up a walkthrough. I don't understand. I don't know what else to do. I've been to all the other puzzles. This one has stumped me. I don't know.
Me a nice crisp piece
Sargato,
of meat.
hi, thank you for the
just traded
raid.
the graveyard with 5 raiders.
Hello, hello, hello. How am I not following you, Sargato? There you go. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How are you? How was your stream? You were playing 14? Okay, wait. How? Where? Okay. Dining room. I did the fuse puzzle. Now Libby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the graveyard. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, I think I just missed items in a room I was in. Where's the protector archive room? There it is. I think I missed items in here. I do have a tumbler now. We made one on stream. We made it together. Son of a bitch. Yep, okay. Island key. I missed this. 10mm ammo. Look at the frequency. Yeah, okay. Okay. What do you mean no space for the hunter's key? Come on, man. There. There. Okay. Colibri means hummingbird in German? Oh. Wait, do I use this on the... I sure do. Revolver! I got the revolver, burr. I haven't been killing anything since they all just come back to life, but maybe that was a mistake. Island painting is on this floor. Yeah, it's good, right? It's cool. Please, no. I'm putting away the revolver for now, though. Getting the repair patch and the injector. It holds 6 shots. Okay, well that was a good amount of health. I don't need these then. I guess I can test it. Let's see how many shots it takes from the revolver to kill something. Kill anything that moves. I fucking love that it's Moonlight Sonata so much, dude. Wait, what? No. Holy shit! Alright, god damn! Holy fuck! So anyway, I started blasting. You son of a bitch. What? Okay, so it's 2 shots for those guys. I just wasted 4 because I'm bad. Use the island key. What is this? The workshop key. Nice. I come into the ring. I throw garbage. Throw garbage all over the ring, and I start eating it. The Trash Man is one of my favorite characters. We used to have a Danny DeVito, it used to be mandatory in all of the servers that I was in, that there was a smiling Danny DeVito head. I wish I still had it. You used to be able to find it on the internet very easily, but you can't anymore. It's a smiling Danny DeVito head, and the emote was called Trash Man, but it was TRAESHMAAN. Trash Man. No, T-R-E-A, and then 2 A's in the man. So Trash Man. Because that's how he says, like, trash. Daniel LaVito. I like Daniel LaVito. That's good. Yeah, there you go. I throw garbage all over the ring. That's what DeVito means, of Vito? Oh, wait, really? That's funny. Troob, earlier... Oh, yeah, Troob, I'm making beef stew. Troob, you would be proud of me. I'm making fucking beef stew. I'm actually cooking something for once. Something, like, good. And that I know how to cook. I'm actually doing it. I'm making some good fucking beef stew. I'm excited about it. Let's fucking go. Slow cooker? Yeah. I make it every now and then. I used to make it more often, but I will say I don't actually know how to make beef stew. I just kind of throw everything into slow cooker together and it works. But I call it beef stew. I don't think it's actually beef stew, but it's close enough. No, but you're also supposed to put like flour and stuff in there, and I don't do that. Beefing is a term for farting. It's also a term for like being angry with somebody, being upsetty spaghetti. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? No, I'm not understanding cooking. It's just that stews are really genuinely just you kind of throw everything together. Chat, you know what? Every time I hear the term beefing, like in terms of like rap arguments or whatever, you know what I fucking think of? You know what I cannot help myself but to think of every time I hear the term beefing? Hold on. Do we want to know? No, hold on. Let me show you. I really can't guess. All right, here, hold on. It's gonna be so bad. Is it? Yeah, there we go.
Dress with the tights underneath. I got the breath of a last cigarette on my teeth.
And she's an actress. Hold on, this is such bad quality. Hold on, I'm getting a better one. That's terrible quality.
Black dress
With the tights underneath.
I got the breath of a last cigarette
Oh
on my
no,
teeth.
she's an actress.
But
She ain't got no need.
She's got
Money from her parents and a trust fund back east. Tongues. Always pressed to your cheeks.
While my tongue is on the inside of
Some other girl's beef, and tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. That's what I think of every time. Trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Don't trust a hoe that won't trust me. Never trust a hoe. Don't trust a hoe that won't trust me. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna be honest. This song comes on, and I can feel every bit of I can feel every feminist cell leaving my body for 3 minutes and 12 seconds and being replaced with a misogynist one. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. I can't help myself. It's too good. Hold on, I want to listen to it again. I want to listen to it again. Now I have the lyrics up. I want to sing this.
Black dress.
I wasn't processing them? Yeah, listen.
Underneath, I got the breath of a last cigarette on my teeth.
And she's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She got money from her parents and a trust fund back east. Tongues. Always pressed to your cheeks, while my tongue is on the inside of some other girl's teeth. Now tell your boyfriend, if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. She wants to touch you, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Don't trust a hoe that won't trust me. She wants to touch me, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Won't trust a hoe, won't trust me. X's on the back of your hands. Wash them in the bathroom to drink like the bands. And the set list you stole off the stage has red and purple lipstick all over the page. Bruises cover your arms, shaking in the fingers with the bottle in your palm. And the best is, no one knows who you are, just another girl alone at the bar. She wants to touch me, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Won't trust a hoe that won't trust me. She wants to touch me, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Won't trust a hoe that won't trust me. Shush, girl. Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and talk with your hips. Yeah, Hannah, you literally sent that as it happened for me. You were on a delay, but you... No, this song owns. It's so good. It's so good. It's terrible, but it's so good.
She wants to touch you, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust the hoe, never trust the hoe. Won't trust the hoe, won't trust me. She wants to touch you, love. She wants to love you, love. She'll never leave you, love. Don't trust the hoe, never trust the hoe. Won't trust the hoe, won't trust me.
You would be out of touch in like 2009. This came out in 2008 and got popular in like 2000 fucking 9. You've probably heard their other song. That they only have 2 songs that anybody knows. That one and one called Starstruck, which had Katy Perry in it, which is also a fucking banger. And by a banger, I mean it sucks so bad, but I love it. Is this the fucking video? When does it start? All right, hold on. All of their songs are like made by like, I'm gonna be honest, they're the type of people who you would expect to be on like, how do I say this? They're the type of people you'd expect to be on trial for like attempted like date rape at like on a college. They're really bad, but I can't, I just, they played when I was young and now they're stuck in my head and I like them. I don't know what this fucking weird intro is.
Nice legs, daisy tubes, makes a man go, ooh. That's the way they all come through, like low cut, see-through shirts that make you. That's the way they come through, like. Cause I just set them up, just set them up, just set them up to knock them down.
Wait, hold on. No, this isn't the original. This isn't the original. Where's the one without Katy Perry? Because there's one without Katy Perry, and that's the one I know. Maybe this is it.
Nice legs, daisy tubes, makes a man go. That's the way they all come through, like low cut, see-through shirts that make you. That's the way she come through, like. Cause I just set them up, just set them up, just set them up to knock them down. Just set them up, just set them up, just set them up to knock them down.
All right, you guys want to hear the misogynist part? You guys want to hear it? Here it comes.
I think I should know how to make love to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out. Now, L.O.V. is just another word I never learned to pronounce. How do I say I'm sorry because the word is never gonna come out? Now, L.O.V. is just another word I never learned to pronounce.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Tight jeans, double D's, making me go. All the people on the streets know. Iced out, lit up, make the kids go. All the people on the street know. Cause I just set them up, just set them up, just set them up to knock them out. Just set them up, just set them up, just set them up to knock them down.
Hold on. Look at these lyrics. Look at this. Look at this.
I think I should know how to make love to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out. Now, L.O.V. is just another word I never learned to pronounce. How do I say I'm sorry because the word is never gonna come out? Now, L.O.V. is just another word I never learned to pronounce.
It's really bad.
Push it, baby, out of control. I got my gun cocked tight and I'm ready to blow. Push it, baby, out of control. Like it's the same old dance that you already know. Push it, baby, out of control. I got my It's just another word I never learned to pronounce.
It's insane, dude. It's actually insane how bad of a song it is. Like, I know what this means. I think I should know how to make love to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out. It says on it, but the lyric is out. Oh no, I know what it means. It means like having a hookup without somebody catching feelings. But wow, could you have used any other word than fingerprints? Maybe. Maybe. Just saying. Just bad. However, I do unfortunately love those songs. Both of them. Any other lyric wouldn't have worked. I don't really understand. It's okay. I'm just being a boomer. I'm just being a fucking boomer. That's all you need to know. I've just decided to pause the game and lose half of my viewers to just be a boomer. That's it. That's all. I'm just being a boomer going, oh, back in my day, music was fucked, but we loved it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now this is playing on 142. I understand. I'm older than you? You will, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean I'm not being a boomer. Commander, I's only previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities into their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Fuck music bangs, though. I've recently reformed into an Eminem was always good, actually, apart from some areas when he wasn't guy. Yeah, Eminem's fun. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as the neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield extreme volatile personality, prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. It seems like they took one person's persona and just made like headmates out of them. Like they assigned them to these bodies and gave them like roles in society, which is like, this is what you would have turned into if this is how you had been raised, basically. Remember when Eminem beefed with a puppet and lost? Yes. There we go. I didn't like how that looked like it was turning to me for a second. Hummingbird key. Fucking finally. Judgment Owl? It was judging me. Did you update your VTuber, Kyria? I have a chibi model now that will be a redeem that you can turn on or off. I just have to set it up because I have new rigging. So technically I have a button that just lets me, do this, if it'll work. Oh, yeah, sorry. She's down here. So technically I have a button that lets me switch to this, but like chat, hold on, let me show you something. That's adorable. No, it gets even better. Hold on, let me show you something. Load current model as live 2D item. Okay. No. Let me show you something. Takes up a lot of the screen. Yeah, so let me show you something. So this is the, I need to delete those. This is the new rigging. This is the new rigging on it, but let me do you a side by side so you can see. No shame to like the old rigger, you know, they did what they could and I paid for it. Like I don't want to say anything bad about them. The rig artist, you know, before did good work. I just prefer the new rigging. But here, let me put them side by side. Here, I'm going to have to do this. Here, let me make sure that they're body-wise the same size. Oh god, hold on. I accidentally pinned her to my body. 1 second. Where'd she go? Where the hell did she go? There she is. Make sure their bodies are the same size. This is about right. Chat, look at the difference here. Look at the difference here. Not just in the rigging. Like, do you see a bigger difference here? What, my head is fine now. Less Funkoed, yeah. Also, the mouth is more of like a cat mouth now, like. Way more movement on the head. Well, yeah, that part's obvious, but like, look at the difference in head size is my thing. Just kind of insane. Anyway, unfortunately, this one has no toggles, so I actually can't, like, you can't do head pats on her, you can't do anything, so, oh god, did I just switch to my old rigging? Wait, hold on. Oh, I did! Oh, I haven't seen you in so long? Holy shit. Wait, you know, I could do this, too. I've never done this. Hold on, this would be fun. Hello, old zombie? Yeah, hold on, let me show you guys something. Let me show you the differences between my new rigging and my old rigging. I've never actually done this. 2 Kyrias? There can be a lot of Kyrias. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let me just show you the differences between. Hi, I'm a Mac and I'm a PC. That's what it fucking feels like. Okay, yeah, that's the same size. Look at this. Look at the differences here. Look at how good Namsy did. I can make fun of my original rigging because I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who made the one on the left. Look at the fucking differences here. Holy shit, Namsy. I can't believe you guys dealt with fucking this one for so long. Holy shit, I was so stiff. Like here, hold on, let's zoom it in. Are we same size? Yeah, basically. Here. All right, ready? There's so much more. My favorite, my fucking favorite, is the smile. Hold on. My fucking favorite part of this is the smile. Look at the old smile, okay? Okay, look at the old smile. Look at it, and then look at the new one when I smile. Right here. Where is it? There. I love the like. You can see like the little edges of my mouth coming up in like almost like a cat mouth shape, like. It's so good. Anyway. It's like an actual smile instead of a pog. Yeah. What are you doing? What is she doing? She bouncing on my Kyria T meat tell a Kyria T pob. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Okay, hummingbird key was used over here. Shut up. Jelly fucking hater moments. Use hummingbird key. Colibri. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector, Fungus Commando Fox unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri units or adjutants, which can amplify or bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of senses. Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. If you saw your mom going down on herself, you'd be a hater too. I don't think you understand I don't think you understand the things that I've seen. I've walked in on my mom being in my apartment, fucking somebody else and cheating on my stepdad in my bed while sending me to go babysit my niece. What'd you just realize, Jelly? Need to know that, but okay. You're welcome. Brutal honesty, that's what we got here. Because inside irregularities. Muellers tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance. This one is the anti-spiral. I mean, that means I must kill you. Apologies for laughing at your explanation of what I'm sure was a traumatic moment. It was pretty fucked up, but it is, in hindsight, pretty funny. Persona degradation can easily be prevented by making sure they have access to music through tape players and musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance, and through regular social interaction, Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Auras will get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, have a talent for reading auras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Yule is owl in German. Yeah, there's a lot of birds in this game. As aura persona can be best stabilized by allowing access to plants, take care of ideally colorful flowers or trees. Like how they describe these robots who have pretty normal human reactions, things in such a clinical way. Yeah, it's fucked, right? They like to be treated nicely and be given music. Oh, you mean like a fucking anybody? Like an incredibly normal thing? Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler, he's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of L-Star units working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mire was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. God dang, these robot soldiers are cute. They really are. They're also apparently like the backbone of this society. Oh, god damn it. What happened there? There's this thing that can make you, like, it fucks up your visuals and makes you go insane. I think it hurts you after a while. It's hard to totally see it or find it. I would need my fucking... Why is it German? It's kind of cringe because this is a weird like half German. This seems to be a world of Germany and like Germany and Japan took over and owns everything now. It's strange. Everything is like German and Japan make. I can't even fucking leave? Okay, there. I don't think it's Axis 1 World War II. I'm not sure World War II ever existed in this. But everything seems to be a combination of Japan and Germany. Hi, Maddie. Maddie, we played the best song and you missed it. I'm sad. We played Starstruck and Don't Trust Me by 303. And everybody in chat hated it except me, who was like, this owns. It sucks, but it owns. I was saying how whenever I hear that song for 3 minutes and or whenever I hear any of those songs for 3 minutes and 12 seconds, all feminism leaves my body and I become a misogynist. They're like the Kesha of hating women. Yeah, but like, don't trust a hoe though. There it is. There we go. Fucking thing driving me insane. Kate did parry this, you filthy casual. Oh, Troob. Somehow I don't think that's quite correct. I really want to know if switching to those, switching to the signals that they show does anything at all. What is this shoelaces bit? It's a thing on Tumblr, Jelly. Basically, if you say, I like your shoelaces, then somebody says, thanks, I got them from the president. And then you know they're not a normie. They're from Tumblr. They're a real one from Tumblr. They're not a normie. It's literally the same thing as does the narwhal bacon at midnight from Reddit. Is literally the same concept. Tumblr and Reddit existing in an eternal yin-yang. Yeah, basically. L-Star. I think this is what I am. Versatile combat engineering unit primarily designated for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural patterns for this unit were lost, the destruction of the central archive in Vignetta, the new L-Star unit's been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Adler's Diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage, a strange box with a removable dial in front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear in the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Klebri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model that I'd never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable. They say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My man wants to get femdoms so badly. My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I've spent my reserved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. The way Shoelaces actually works as a recognition signal now is that you just allude to it and watch your target try to suppress a full body cringe. Yeah. Okay. What's her name before the metamorphosis? No. Don't metamorphize Katy Perry, no. When does the shoelace bacon and then the dig logo? I hate you. That is peak cringe. Fucking physically hurts. What is this? Library key. The fuck is Dig? It was Reddit before Reddit. It's literally the exact same website. It had all of the same features. It did the exact same stuff. It was just Reddit before Reddit, and then Reddit killed Dig. Because Reddit had advertising money. They used to call the only difference is they used to be way more up their own ass about shit. For example, it used to be called, instead of posting links, you were digging something up or you dug it up. Administrator's key. It was literally just Reddit. It was every problem that Reddit has, Dig had too. Well, that's just because of the area I'm in, Hannah. I think this area is supposed to be kind of one big long puzzle. But yes, I was thinking that too. I'm really liking this game though. This game fucking owns. If nothing else for the world building. Oh, Mina. This is the thing they fought earlier. Nuclear tech high security replica Mina. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Mina unit. Oh, wait. Mining units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial reconstruction can be found. That seems like bad grammar. Making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the Mina neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer something. I don't know. I accidentally made it go away. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. Dig is when you remove dirt and rubble from a location where it previously was. Thank you, Maddie. It was so confused. Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry. You know what? Actually, take it back. I'm not sorry. Get better, nerd. Replica known issues, part 4. Colibri should great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris vary less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. Makes sense. If one of them's fucking up, everybody else can be like, yo, calm your shit. God damn it. They substituted my fucking... God damn it! They substituted my rolls with a different type of bread, and I don't know if it's gonna work for po' boys. Probably will, but fuck. It's smaller. Aw, Nikki. It'll, like, work. It'll just be a less satisfying sandwich, I guess is the better way to put it. Colibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. Replace your tampons with mushrooms? Did that happen to you? The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. We used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. Never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. Cannot stand their song anymore. It's the only place where I don't have to hear them, the only place where I'm safe. Can't go on like this. Wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. Hate this. Oh, that's fucking sad. Jesus. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. You could have been buying the tampons for somebody else. You know that. Not gonna make assumptions about you. Or like who you're buying tampons for or why you have tampons. If you did. I don't know what I'm trying to get here. Shoving a death cap right in the old coochie. Oh, I love that band. Yeah, death cap for Gucci. you know, the band Death Cab for Coochie. That was a +2 joke. Come on. That was thank you. That was a +2 joke. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, that was just the king in yellow. This is just the king in yellow. Astrolabe. I bet I know where I use that. Laughed out loud for real? Guys, I am laughing for real right now. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. There's a... Sorry, sounds like I'm making fun of you. There's a fucking, like, thing with, like... It's like one of those, like, pony thread simulators thing. It's like, I am laughing for real right now. Just a normal book you can buy. Remember that vid? Don't worry. Okay, God. I thought I just sounded like an asshole. What do you... This is literally where you use this. Okay, no, it's not. I'm wrong. Is that Alpha Moon Base? I can't remember. There's not much room for jokes. Spores know you? That's a terrifying, like, that's a terrifying sentence. Congratulations, that's a fucking terrifying thing to say. Holy shit, my spores know you. Silent Hill in space? It's more like... Oh no. It's more like, fucking, not Silent Hill in space. It's the King in Yellow in space, but with anime girls. Oh. I don't know where this needs to go. Best way to improve media? I mean, obviously, I have to take a picture of the thing, but... Yeah, they are, which is very funny. HLVR, but AI is fucking... It was like a Twitch stream thing that got really popular. You know what it is. There's no way you don't. All right, it's time to fucking pull up my sleeves. It's time to kill. It's time to Steve Harvey kill. Yeah, you should give it a shot. It's very funny. How are you not dead? Lost my wife in the divorce? Get owned, LMAO. Fucking honestly, get owned. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is an animated children's television series based on the fourth incarnation of Hasbro's My Little Pony franchise. The series follows a studious unicorn, later an alicorn, pony named Twilight Sparkle, Tara Strong, and her friends Applejack, Ashley Ball, Rarity, Tabitha St. Germain, Fluttershy, Andrea Libman, Rainbow Dash, Ball, Pinkie Pie, Libman, and her dragon assistant Spike, Kathy Wesselek. They travel on adventures and help others. Arrow. Thank you. Hello, Kanako. Miss Thanatos. Oh, I like that. Harvey asked a suggestive question against a suggestive answer. Right? I just love Ball, yeah. Wife could actually, that's why it's sad she was lost in the divorce. Oh, that's the type of lost in the divorce you mean. I'm not sure that I understand this puzzle. Because it's not like this pauses. It's not like it's only a thing at certain times. Like, this doesn't really tell me anything. Fuck. NTR hentai, Neterar, or NTR is a... Yeah, true. So true. I don't understand this puzzle. Why didn't it ever read the message?
Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the online encyclopedia.
Why do I say anything ever? Why do I ever speak? What? I don't understand. This makes no sense. Because your voice is calming? I don't know about that, but thank you. I'm glad you think so. The room in front of the library. Just take the compliment. There's always a relative angle to each other, right? Not like real orbits. No, they're not. Does it run on a floppy disk? In this universe, probably actually. There's like a good chance that your answer to that is yes. Just figure out the absolute reference. No, they don't do that though, is what I'm saying. Or do they? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just an idiot and wrong. I could have sworn I'd seen Heimat go past Kitsa before. I guess I haven't. All right, you know what? I'm wrong. You're right. Okay, I know what to do then. I have to just Google them? I hate Googling them. That's bad. How do I fucking get rid of a... There used to be a way to delete these, and now I don't remember how. How do you delete one of the photos? Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, the star is aligned at the top of the dial, so I get it now. I love puzzle games, even if I'm not always that good at them. Baba Is You is really hard. You're not too feeble-minded for it, and I think you would enjoy it. But, like, don't be afraid if you have to look up some puzzles on it. It's like, some of the puzzles are programmer logic, but I still think you would have a lot of fun with it. What? Okay, the star's at the top. What's the next planet? I guess Rot Front, which I guess, or whatever it says there. I guess that's there. Oh, okay. I just was going a planet too high. Shrine Diary. Started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with Commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, it seemed to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear it will happen to me if anyone finds out I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I will be decommissioned too. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday that was never or never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing it. But I will not succumb. Yeah, they're all birds, Blunt Princess. Calibri, Mina, Falk, one was called an eagle. There's like Euler, which is owl. They're all birds. Slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls to me from there in the mines. I need to check my food order. Make sure it's not here yet. Excuse me? What the fuck? Rock me Amadeus. Alright. Food order is not quite here yet. Should be here soon-ish. Hoping that they go late, basically. Admin key. Because if they go late, then I don't have to worry about shit. But if they don't, then I do. I should probably save. It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna save. This game is honestly so good. Oh, they're getting back up. That's good. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I'm an L-star. That's what I am. It says L-star here. I've been wondering what unit I was this whole time. Ow. I do not collect another L. I've never collected an L in my life. I am L-less. I've never even watched Death Note. That's not true. It was like the first anime I think I ever watched. No, it wasn't. Was it? I mean, technically that was probably Dragon Ball Z or like Naruto. As a little chitlin, as a little babu. Take this potato chip and eat it. So she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Chat, we're taking the elevator to the mine. You know what that means, right? Wait, hold on. What's this? Capital 2, Liminal. There will be crafting? Exactly. We're going to craft in the mines. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Goodbye, Adler. Zyklus. Well, we're here.
So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
Couldn't help myself. I love you. Thank you. You're my favorite streamer. Really fit the mood of the game there, yeah? Look, we're back in the mine. Glad everybody +2s my bit there. I'm glad I'm reaping your +2s. You don't have to say it, I can feel it. Can someone please clip that? Unfortunately, it won't be there if you clip it. However, Maddie could add it in the best of. For the best of November. However, she's not working right now, so I've made her take a fucking break. And yet she still keeps working. Bitch. No, you should still clip stuff even when there's no sound, to be clear. Maddie can add it. Yeah, Maddie can add it, but I've actually started like doing small things to make sure that Maddie can add it effectively. Like I'll sing a word or I'll like start bobbing my head right at the time the music happens, just so Maddie has a visual cue for when to add the sound back. And it's better this way because she could like fade it in or whatever. Monofilament fiber. Risk of death. Handle with care. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. I'm gonna touch it without protective clothing, and you can't fucking stop me. I wish I had a flashlight. Oh god, hi, it's one of you things. Hello, Mina. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Beo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. Pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? Be a waste of resources. Don't forget my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. Should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? Shirt design done? Wait, what do you mean, Maddie? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Aww. What is a monofilament? Why is everybody so excited about a monofilament? I've never heard of this in my life. Granted, I don't watch that much sci-fi, but what is this? Everybody's over here pogging off about the monofilaments. A single molecule thick. Pick up the flare gun, yes. Pick up a flare gun! Pick up a flare gun! This would be very good at cutting. Why would that be good at cutting? Elena's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. Guard spotted me earlier, sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It's like she'd been in some kind of horrible accident. One molecule thick? I don't know what that means! That just seems like it would make it really tiny and shitty and easy to break. Like, I believe you, but I don't get it. Shoelaces shirt? Oh my god, I need to see this. Have you DM'd it to me? Yes, you have, I think. Maddie, I'm strongly considering this making it my first ever, I'm strongly considering making this my first ever merch. Strongly considering making this my first ever merch. Chat, would you buy this merch? Would you buy this merch? You know what? I'm posting this on Tumblr, Maddie, with your permission. Maddie, can I post this on Tumblr? Or can you post it and I'll fucking reblog you or something? I want to put this there. Sure. All right, who's posting it, me or you? Would wipe oil spills with. Spread the word about Peter's death. All right, cool, Tumblr. Tried to go post and it just fucking died on me. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't tell me we're sorry. Fix it, stupid bitches. Having problems because of the influx of people? Jesus, I hate that I added to that. Oh yeah, fuck. I should have told you guys about this. Now it's almost over. It's only a few more days of it left. Chat, if you buy 2 months of or if you buy 2 subs either for yourself or for if you gift 2 subs, you get 3 months of PC Game Pass on Twitch. If you buy 2 subs for my channel, you get 3 months of PC Game Pass, or anybody's channel. But if you buy 2 subs on the same channel, you get 3 months of PC Game Pass. Fuck, I should have said something about that. Jelly, I'm requesting that you show me, please. What's PC Game Pass? It's the same thing as Xbox Game Pass, but on PC. It's like a shit ton of games for free. Like genuinely like 100 plus. For free? I mean, in this case, it is free. You're getting PC Game Pass for free. Getting 1 month for the price of 2 subs? No, you're getting it for free because the subs are just supporting the person. You're getting it for free. If you're buying it just for that, I mean, I guess, but that's bad. Jelly, I love that. I love that. Very good. I'm usually the same way where I'm like, well, that's not actually free. You're like like when people say like, oh, you can get a free Twitch Prime sub with an Amazon Prime or whatever. It's like, well, it's not free. You're paying for Amazon Prime. I usually agree with you in situations like that, but in this case, you would already be doing it anyway. So you are legitimate. Like if you're already supporting the channel, you would just be getting it for free anyway. Like, if you already have your sub and you gift one sub, which is something that you're likely to do on a channel you're supporting anyway, you're actually just getting it for free. You could do this promotion without even knowing. If you just drop like a if you drop like a 5 community gift sub right now, you could just do this promotion by accident. Just because you want to support the channel. Like, it's actually just for free. IMHO. I don't like the way I said actually there. I went full nerd. Actually. Okay, nope. Well, I did all of that just to come back up here and be told fuck off. I would use Game Pass, but I don't like not having Steam achievements. I remember when I bought a graphics card and they gave me Gears of War 4, but they gave it to me on the Windows Store. Absolute shittiest version I've ever played. It ran terribly. Just awful. Just awful. What if you get an Xbox? Please, I can only tolerate so much cringe. What cringe did I say now? Care about Steam engines? I just want to spend money. Should use Game Pass more than other PC that can play games. I'm gonna be honest, if I had an Xbox, I would probably get Game Pass and play a lot of games on it. Like a lot, very genuinely, because then that has like Xbox achievement tracking. Like, I would stream a lot of games from my Xbox. That would be pretty nice, honestly. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, that is cringe, I know. What? That's not a flare? Okay, now it is. Could you target the person in front of me? What are you doing? I've never died. I'm just gonna let myself die and see what happens. I'm curious. Curious if there's any kind of... Oh, that's cool. Everything got all red. Fatal error. Press any key to reboot replica logic. I would actually really like an Xbox. I was considering... I'm quitting the game now because we're about to raid Jelly. What the fuck? Why did I just... Oh, I got an achievement, apparently. Perhaps this is Hell's secret. I don't know what that achievement was for, but sure. That is a cool game over. Why am I getting achievements? What the fuck? I didn't even know this game had achievements. Stop 0x0. I guess that's for dying. Ending early. Nice, yeah. Because I'm raiding Jelly, and also my food is going to get here soon. Why am I getting all these achievements now? You have a PC, there's literally no reason to own an Xbox? I disagree. With something like Game Pass, I disagree. Also, there's Xbox exclusives and stuff. I literally am getting achievos for ending the game. No, Xbox has this... Xbox ain't got no games. I only like that PS Twipple. There are no Xbox exclusives? Yeah, there are. They not like permanently, but aren't there like timed exclusives? I'm pretty sure there are. I thought they still had timed exclusives. I know that it's Microsoft's policy that they come to PC now, but I thought that they still had timed exclusives. Orbulus meets Chair Warden. My name is Orbulus. Raymond! Yeah, but you ain't got no games. Still, I don't know. I kind of wanted an Xbox. I was thinking about doing that thing, It's like the digital one, the Xbox Series S. I was thinking about doing that, and then there's this like thing where you can pay for it in like amounts, basically. Like it's called Xbox All Access, and you have to like pay for it over a long amount of time or something like that. I don't know, it's weird, but I was thinking about doing that just because sometimes I like playing stuff on console. Even if I have a PC, sometimes I just like playing stuff on console. It's just nice. Brain go burr. Buying an Xbox on credit? I guess? I don't know if it's actually credit. It's like 2 years, but includes 2 years of Game Pass? Yeah, exactly. They look at your credit? Oh, well then they probably won't allow me. I don't know, every time, I don't know what my credit score is. I legitimately don't. I should probably know this as old as I am, but I legitimately don't. Every time I've ever gone to look, like when I went to like Credit Karma or any of that stuff, I was like, hey, what's my credit score? And they're like, we don't know. Sorry. Every time I try to apply for like a credit card or anything like that, they're like, yeah, sorry, insta rejected. Like, why? What is my credit? I've never like used anything on credit ever. What is my credit? I don't know, just a thought I had about getting the Series S. Anyway, getting you guys over to Jelly. It is getting late, so I'm getting you guys over to Jelly. Jelly's first time streaming in a while. Go support it, go tell it I love it. You know the drill. You know how it works around here. Jelly. Alright, good night, goodbye, I love you. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm celebrating my partner's birthday. But otherwise, I will be here on Monday, probably? I don't know. I'll be here. I will be here Monday, I think. I need to make a schedule. I also need to make a schedule for like this week, even though I've done everything. Anyway, good night, goodbye. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Monday. Fuck, I can't talk. Is it Monday? Monday is tomorrow. Fuck. Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Goodbye. Yeah, I know. I just realized tomorrow's Monday. Good night, goodbye. I love you. Tomorrow's Monday. I won't be here. I'll be here Tuesday then. Bye.